Up next, the Warriors taking on the Nets. For the Golden State Warriors, the journey of a new season starts now. Let's see if the work from the offseason pays off. Nets, Warriors. It's next, right after this. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Angeles Clippers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And with opening night, Brent, we'll get to see these players going full force.
This is huge. The difference between the preseason and then ratcheting things up for an opening night. The butterflies are there. The excitement is there. The uniform smells better. The lights are a little bit brighter. So let's get it going.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Green out there with Andre Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the 1. And for Brooklyn, Durant and Griffin the combo out front. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now Harden. Pass to Griffin. Outside Durant. Screen by Griffin. Durant on the attack. Back to Griffin. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
His length and then his quickness, Durant, you just can't cover the guy. An absolute nightmare matchup. And then you add the pick and roll to it.
Great open look there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. He takes it in. And then Harden with the jam.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Now here's Iguodala. Wiggins passes to Curry. To the inside. Iguodala. Nice move. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Harden from outside. Iguodala with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Curry. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Curry with it. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Curry against Harden. Curry with a steal. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Harden, the pass to Durant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To stop the run. Oh, Green with a block. Curry against Harden. 18 feet out. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 8 points.
Enjoy watching Curry getting it done, this time in the mid-range.
Those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 4. Back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
There's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar. It's probably that right there, playmaking.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Harden against Curry. The drive by Harden. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Curry passes to Green. Here's Iguodala. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Brooklyn, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Harden with it. He has 7. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Back to Iguodala. Harris against Wiggins. Thompson outside. Over Irving. And again, it's Golden State.
Yeah, you got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
They set a pick. Durant for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Wiggins. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
The ball tonight, a decent number of assists so far.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Nets. Over Harden. Oh, what a play by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 15.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Nets lead by 2. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball play. Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Durant against Bjelica. Pass to Irving. Here's the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got his second bucket of the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Leaders. Stephen Curry, number 1.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Shot's good by Thompson. He's got 6.
A great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Clay did that.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Curry with a steal. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Harden. And now the Nets on the break. For 3, here's Harris. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. And the basket is good.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Harden against Curry. Harden drives in. For 3, here's Harris. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Kyrie Irving. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Wiggins. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 9 points.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Pass to Durant. Into the lane. Over to Looney. And the Nets miss again. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Now here's Harden. Green covering. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He does so many different things on the court. Durant practically forcing the defender to foul him on that drive.
Shooting for Brooklyn. KD at the line 2 times.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Durant. 1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Green, a screen. Curry draws the double. And here's Thompson for 3. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Griffin outside. Back to Harden. Griffin, a screen on Thompson. Nice shot by Harden.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Pass to Thompson. From behind the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Harden. Durant with a screen on Thompson. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. Iguodala's got 6 points in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's good if it goes. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under review.
Room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got 2 fierce leaders going head-to-head, both guys trading blows as each one tries to will his own team to victory. So get some fresh popcorn ready.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Green. Here's Wiggins, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the defense of Wiggins, Graham, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools.